Hi everybody, I'm here in the office and I'm doing some videos for kids that might be struggling, and so this is your review. Hopefully you guys are doing this. Upload it to Google Classroom any way you can. There's a app called Doc App that's really good. That's what I use. I'm sorry, it's called Doc Scan. So if you look for Doc Scan, it allows you to take pictures of it as a PDF and then submit it, or save it, or do whatever you want, or email it. Worst case scenario, you can take a picture with your phone or take a picture with your Chromebook and then just send that to me by Google Classroom classwork, please. Okay, so what are these two angles called? So the first thing you gotta know is vocabulary. These are called alternate interior angles. And what you should know is that if these two are parallel, so like down here they are parallel, then they are congruent. So if they're congruent, then that means that you can set these two equal to each other. So you'd have 7x minus 6 equals 5x plus 10. You always want to write an equation. Write an equation. You need an equal sign. Now you can solve minus 5x, get the x's together. So that's 2x minus 6 equals 10. This is two-step. Always add and subtract first on two-step. Plus 6, 2x equals 16. And divide by 2, x is equal to 8. Okay, it says solve for x. If the test asks you to tell me what these angles are, that would be 5 times 8 plus 10. All right, so that'd be 50. So this and this angle are both 50. Okay, these angles equal 180, so that'd be 130. 130 plus 50 equals 180. And then these two are congruent because they're vertical, so that's also 50. And then these two are congruent, so that'd be 130. If you can find one angle, you can find all the angles. Okay, this one is not on the test, don't worry about it. This one you should be able to do, but it's not on the test. I want you to think about it, challenge yourself. Flip over the back. For this one, it says, write the slope-intercept form of the equation with the given information. Here's the two formulas you need. You need these formulas, you need to know them, you need to write them down, you need them for tomorrow on the test, and you really need to have a general knowledge of them to take with you. Slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, and then this is called point slope form because it has a point and the slope. You can see I put in blue where you put in y minus y1 equals slope times x minus x1. You need 1 point and 1 slope, so let's do it. First thing I'm gonna do is find the slope. So I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna do -3 minus 5 divided by 0 minus -2. Since you have minus and negative, I like to change it to a plus. That's -8 over 2, which simplifies down to -4. Okay, so that is your slope. Now we're just gonna plug it in. We're gonna do y minus, I'm gonna pick this one. So y minus -3 is equal to the slope of -4 times x minus 0. There you go. Since this is minus minus, I can change that to a plus. And now I need to write it in slope-intercept, which means I need it to look like y equals mx plus b. This is y-intercept right here. This is what I generally like working with. The first thing to do is distribute that, which really is nothing. Y plus 3 equals -4x. And since it's -4 times 0, I'm not going to do it. I mean, obviously that's 0. And then we're going to subtract 3. And I got a little ugly. And that's y equals -4x minus 3. What does that tell me? This is slope-intercept. My slope is -4. Obviously, it's the same -4 as here and here. And my y-intercept, my b, is -3. And that is done. This one is perpendicular. You need to know what a perpendicular slope is. It is not the same. Good luck. Email me if you need anything. Enjoy the day and stay safe out there.